and the josh is extremely high. People are craving for good governance. People are seeing the model of Shri Narendra Modi across the country. Wherever BJP is in power, how those states are progressing. Let it be Assam, let it be Uttar Pradesh, let it be Gujarat.
To polls on the 19th of April, we have been seeing extensive campaigning being taking place by all the political parties. Well, we also see that the DMK says that they are very much confident of winning 40 out of 40 seats, including the Pondicherry, one seat of Pondicherry. Well, but we also have the BJP's Vinoj Selvam from the Chennai Central Parliamentary Constituency, where he has been campaigning against Dayanidhi Maran, who has been the sitting MP from the DMK. How do you look at the situation this time in Tamil Nadu? How confident is BJP? Because the central government, the BJP, has given a slogan of Abki Baar 400 Par.
BJP's Tamil Nadu's contribution in the Prime Minister's slogan is going to be extensively high. We are actually aiming at a 10%, which is a 40 on 40 from Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. And the josh is extremely high. People are craving for good governance. People are seeing the model of Shri Narendra Modi across the country. Wherever BJP is in power, how those states are progressing. Let it be Assam, let it be Uttar Pradesh, let it be Gujarat. These states are progressing at a rapid pace, whereas Tamil Nadu is being left behind over the last 15-20 years because the Dravidian party is constantly ruling, especially at Chennai, where in central Chennai, where people have not seen the MP, Dayanidhi Maran, ever since they voted for him in 2019. He never even came back to thank these people properly, and he's never been there for any of their problems, troubles. These people every year after year, during the month of May, they are on the streets trying to find water, and during the month of December, they're trying to avoid water because there's such a bad infrastructure. As an MP, he has not voiced his concerns for the people. The central government released 5,000 crores predicting that the Chennai monsoon was going to be heavy and the stormwater drains need to be worked on. But we have no idea where the money went. The people are questioning, where is the 4,000 crores which the government gave us? So the josh is high, as I told you. People are motivated to vote for BJP. People want change, and BJP will be the change that people want to see.
You talk about the change which people want, but also just some time back we happened to speak to Dayanidhi Maran, who says that DMK has done a lot. They have fulfilled the promises in the last 33 months of their governance, and also at the same time they say that this time once again in Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry they are going to win 40 out of 40 seats. How do you look at this?
I challenged Dayanidhi Maran a week back for a debate on what the DMK has done over the last 33 months. I've challenged Dayanidhi Maran on his performance in the parliament over the last 5 years. What has he actually got the people of central Chennai? How many times he has voiced out for the people of central Chennai? I've challenged him. I'm challenging him again today. 2 weeks to go for the election. I'm calling him for a debate. I don't mind going to their own TV channel, standing in their own studio and facing him face to face. Let's allow the people to decide which government has done more, what the central government has given and what the state government has promised and failed to deliver. So we're willing to take him head on the subject.
DMK alleges that the BJP, the central government, has not given funds to Tamil Nadu state, and also they have not supported, the central government has not supported the state government in any of the projects in regard with the funds or any other issues as well.
The metro rail, which we see, a lot of construction work is going on. You must be seeing that while coming. 72,000 crores has given by the central government only for development of this metro project. See, the problem is Dayanidhi Maran is from a dynastic family, rich, well-to-do, spoiled brat. So he has no idea what's actually happening. He has no clue what money has been coming from the center. He has no clue where the money is being spent. He doesn't even have an idea of how many wards are there within his own constituency. So with that sort of an attitude or nature, we can't expect him to know what is happening with the government actually. Their governance is zero. Someone must have written him a script and he must have come and spoken it to you. But apart from that, he's absolutely clueless as to what is happening, what the party has done, or what the government has done. He's zero. So the central government, on the other hand, actually, the Chief Minister yesterday in one of those public meetings has told that he's going to go to the Supreme Court and challenge, that the center is not supporting the state enough. We want him to do that. We are hoping that it is not just a rant he gave on a stage, but he actually does that, because only then the central government can come down heavily on the state and tell them how many lakhs of crores has been given to Tamil Nadu and how the attitude of DMK and not caring for the people has caused so much misery to the people of Tamil Nadu.
Also, when we talk about the politics in the state of Tamil Nadu, we see that there is a lot of dynasty politics which plays a very important role, especially during the election times, but also at the same time we see Sanatan Dharma this time taking a center stage when we talk about all over India. What looks like in the situation when we talk about Tamil Nadu?
Sanatan Dharma is an issue which no one can ignore. It is not something which is expected out of a minister, two sitting ministers to go on stage and say we are going to eradicate Sanatan Dharma. Again, it's the ignorance of these people which I would say, because they have no idea what they're speaking about. Someone writes their scripts and they just read it out. So they don't know what Sanatan Dharma is. They don't understand that this is the basis of this country. And Tamil Nadu is, after the statement made by these people, every household has been affected. We are God-fearing people, we are spiritual people. And when you touch the core of a state, the core belief of the people, it will reflect very heavily on the elections. Every person who heard those statements made by these ministers, it is very heavy in their heart and it is very strong in their mind, and it will definitely have a big reflection in the coming up 24 elections in Tamil Nadu.
When we talk about Chennai Central Parliamentary Constituency, what do you see the main issues? Because you say that the sitting MP, that's Dayanidhi Maran, is not among the people, he doesn't visit the constituency. What do you see? You have been campaigning, you have been meeting the people. What do you see is the main issue for the people here, and how do you look at it resolving them?
Infrastructure. Infrastructure is the most basic problem which needs to be addressed. It is a very essential part to be done. We cannot ignore the infrastructure. All the cities in the country are progressing. See, today India has over 20 metros and we need to be competing with them. And also the connectivity, the transportation, the mobility in Chennai, uplifting the society as a whole, and to put an end to the drug menace which is taking over the city. These are all very major critical issues. As a member of the parliament, it is his role to have gone and spoken about this in the parliament and try and find solutions for his people. They voted for him, but he has failed to do that. So we want to be that change. We want to be that person who brings these infrastructural changes, who uplifts these lives of these people, who brings schools like Navodaya, which is missing in Tamil Nadu, so the poor society, the poor children can benefit out of it.
Also, on one hand, BJP's slogan is Ab Ki Baar 400 Par, but also at the same time, the opposition parties, the Indie bloc, when we talk about, they say that they are very much confident. Dayanidhi Maran says that 40 out of 40 seats for DMK, and Indie bloc will be forming the government, is what Dayanidhi Maran has to say. What do you say?
I really hope you would have asked him who is your prime ministerial candidate. This is an alliance which does not even have a candidate to campaign for. They're pretty headless. So they're just going out there and just ranting out there and just speaking out there without a person to even project and say, okay, this is the person you're going to campaign for. He's a prime minister. We have pride. We are very proudly saying our prime minister candidate is Shri Narendra Modi, and he's going to come back for a historical third term and across history. But at the same time, you won't find the people in Indie bloc doing that. They have no coordination, no cooperation. You go to Kerala, the communists sitting out of the Congress. You come to Tamil Nadu, the Congress and communists are tying up with each other. It is an absolutely unethical, unholy alliance which has been formed, and it is going to make no difference to the people of India.
Coming days, we are going to see Prime Minister Modi campaigning here in Tamil Nadu, and also at the same time, top leadership of the BJP is going to campaign. What's the number BJP is looking at from Tamil Nadu? What would be the contribution from the BJP's end for the 400 Par Nara which BJP has given?
We are looking at a 40 on 40. The Prime Minister, wherever he has gone, has caused a lot of positivity, aura, and a lot of goodwill. And we are very hopeful that the Prime Minister's visit to Tamil Nadu is going to do that for us as well.
Right.
Thank you.
So much. That was the BJP Chennai Central candidate Vinoj P. Selvam speaking to us on Republic TV, and says that it's going to be 40 out of 40 for the BJP this time, and also at the same time says that the sitting MP and also the DMK candidate, that's Dayanidhi Maran, is not connected to the people. There are a lot of issues here in the Chennai Central constituency, and that is the reason people are looking forward for a change, is what he says. And also at the same time, we see that there has been massive campaigning being taking place, and also the top leadership of the BJP, who is campaigning across various parliamentary constituencies. We'll have to wait and watch how it turns out to be. And also at the same time, as Tamil Nadu goes to polls on the 19th of April, we'll have to wait and watch what's the number then the people vote for. And also at the same time, all the parties seems to be very confident, and they say that they are going to get 40 out of 40 seats is what the BJP is confident of. This is Anirisha with Original Listeners here for Republic TV.